Attention Pokemon players, today we're going over the Victini VMAX deck. This one is a different variant. This one comes from Mellow Magikarp. This one it's a little different. It has a 2-2 line of Victini VMAX and Centiskorch VMAX. Both have different matchup spreads. The Victini V can definitely be aggressive towards other V decks where he can attach, pass, attach, boss, kill. And Centiskorch has his GMAX Centinferno that does 40 plus for each energy on there, so you can the mid to late game take huge one-hit KOs. On top of that, some versatility attackers. We have Heatran, Reshiram and Charizard, and Volcanion for his Flare Starter ability. Our support Pokemon, we have a 2-2 line of Crobat and Dedenne, just for extra dig, always helps. And one Eldegoss for maybe that late game picking up a boss's orders or a welder that's needed. On top of that, our only supporters are the aforementioned. We have Welder, 4 line of that, and a 3 line of boss's orders for that gusting to take them out. Pokemon search, we got 4 Quick Ball. Discard an energy to find any basic Pokemon that you would like, and then we have Pokemon Communication. Since we have kind of a mixed deck of different types, sometimes you'll have like a Centiskorch V out, but you need the Victini, so you'll poke Communication and get that. You'll get that Victini that you needed, or vice versa. We have a 2 count of Fan of Waves for any of that energy disruption or weakness guard energy. Take those out and hopefully take one-hit KOs. 11 energies, and we have 1 Fire Crystal for recovery, and Reset Stamp is just really good, so you definitely want to have Reset Stamp in there for those late games. But yeah, this is basically just a different take on a Welder deck, so let's get into some action and see what's going on. So choose who goes first, so he's going first, which is alright by us as long as one of those Pokégears is a Welder. That's awesome. That is not possible. Inteleon line is not a good matchup for us. He whiffs water. Sobble or Snom. Maybe we can outpace them. If we were going first, it might have been better. Got the Welder. So that's a start. I think we just have to loosen them up and then hopefully take them out. Hopefully that 90 damage is meaningful. Drizzile. I like the lineup he has going on. So hopefully we can get out and running before he gets a backup attacker going. I mean, the Inteleon line is a pretty decent backup attacker, especially in this matchup. There goes probably the Frostmoth. Frostmoth it is. So he's probably getting, yeah, that backup attacker going, even making him probably a primary attacker. And this is not great for us, because if he gets him up, he can kill our Victini. We can response KO that one, but if he gets the second one up and running, we're just in a lot of trouble at that point. So we will see. And Kellyon is the exception, well, in one deck really, as far as like, being a great matchup. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna do that. I think that's the play. This time we are getting Pokemon out. He probably doesn't have any kind of special energy, so we'll get that out. Take him and get our Victini V up and going. And that's easily going to take out down the bench. Try to take out active. So the threat is obviously there if he gets that guy up and running. If not, we have the boss there where we can DOS to kill this. He does have knockout. If he doesn't have evolve, we're in a decent spot here. Yeah, so he's gonna take 3 prizes. No, he's not. Okay, so we actually are in a really good spot here. Let's go ahead and there we go. We had the knockout on the active. So it can beat those water decks if you stick to it and get a little lucky. Okay. Alright, so we are going with the Victini here. Oh, this is the Swana deck with the Bird Keeper, so another weird deck. So we ran into a bunch of meta decks earlier in the morning, and now it's just meta, I mean, so we got the Tapu Fini out there, not looking like he has a great start here. So I can take knock, get him out. Don't need to tap the Fini. I'm guessing we don't need Fan of Waves in this one, so definitely Welder for 2 to take knockout on the active bird. I don't know if he has water energies. So that, if I'm right, so 30-60 death. So go ahead and take another quick kill. As long as he doesn't have the swell, we should be okay. Yeah, that's what Tapu Fini's there. He's there for the Blacephalon matchup, so he can just take an easy kill. So we have no Ultra Beast, so that's good for us. Again, we're in a position where this should be an easy kill on Jirachi. And we'll get our Centiskorch set up. Be surprised if Tapu 2020 didn't just peace out on us. There's the sad face. It does seem that he is trying to stick around. Now, I don't think the Tapu Fini is going to do much to us, so I think what we could do is take out the Jirachi and just do a lot of damage there and put pressure on him. I don't think he has water energies in this bird deck. Okay, so now he's getting that Rowlet out there, so we can definitely boss that up and kill it before it evolves. And he's definitely hoping to just stay there and hope I don't have loss, but I do. He can't evolve in this turn. Lots of options here for our guy now. Weird kind of setup for the Decidueye deck, but now he has some cards out there for sure to help him out, and I don't think he needs the Tapu Fini. Not sure it's going to do much of anything. Oh, the Renew he's putting back in. I'm sorry, I misread that. The Apom. Apom is a support to just helps him draw. Get the VMAX out there. Take him. Don't need a second one. And take the knockout again. We still have 3 prizes on the table at the moment, and he's used 2 scoop up nets, so he's still in a position that he can wall us off if we don't find the right stuff here. But we still have the Volks in our deck, so that's always a good thing. So we have time. I'm definitely gonna evolve here. the candy, so he's still in a position to wall us off. We'll still take prizes this turn because he can't do anything. He can't attack this turn, so that's always good for us. Switch you. and GX, so yeah, so none of my attackers can do anything at the moment. I'm gonna yeet you. For nothing. We'll get the boss, I guess. And we're just looking for, there we go, some kind of way to get our Volcanion out there. So he can come up, he can hit us, we'll switch out, and hopefully he'll be out at that point. If he gets Weakness Guard out there, we're two-shotting him, but we still have two Volcanions still, and all we need to do is take one out and then something to that effect. So find a Fan of Waves, that would be awesome too. Alright, so we're still in an okay position here. Evolve you to give you more HP. In fact, I think we still just take knockout. With one of those guys. Get a boss, so we don't even have to worry about the Volcanion play. Just bosses around and knock him out. So as long as he doesn't give us a disruption, we have that same play again with the Jirachi. Okay, so Marnie is a thing, so we were a little aggressive, but maybe it still will be fine. And Lone Wolf says in chat, yeah, there was only one water deck and he got it. Alright, so we've got the Welder. We can yeet that, get to there. And yeah, so we can't knock him out this turn because of Weakness Guard unless we get we still have, let's go ahead and look here. Don't want to do that. So we're looking Fan of Waves. We don't find it. So the question is it even in there? It is. At this point it doesn't matter too much. Oh, and I was wrong because I thought that was a weak discard, but it turned out to be just a capture energy. So there we go. Takes down Decidueye. Fire Crystal, not great. Want to get a Senti probably out there to deal with another Senti. We'll see how that goes. And if we die, we die. So we don't necessarily want a Welder, we want to try to get a boss's orders and take that guy out if we can. Fire v Fire, so he's going to go for the Donk play, which would eliminate... Okay, so he takes the Donk play out. So we can definitely attach once, boss and kill that Centiskorch, and then kind of try to deal with the Reshiram and Charizard after the fact. So we definitely want to get rid of that Volcanion, get out our Victini, and Crobat. Hopefully we get bosses off this. Didn't get what we needed, which is unfortunate. Not getting fire at all, and just wait at him. Just working great today. We're just stalling him out in the active. Hopefully he doesn't get anything. At this point, maybe we can Welder. Yep, that's a good play on his part. Take away that. So if we can find an energy, we're looking okay. But the good thing is we know he's kind of the drawing so cool. Hit that, and we finally do get what we want. A little late, but still takes the knock. And now we can start working on our Centiskorch, and that helps a lot as well. So a little fumble off the gate, but it's still within the realm of possibility to take this guy out. We can soften him up with Victini, probably not getting one shot, and then after the fact, hitting him with Centiskorch after that. Brody, here. And my son comes home and starts complaining off the bat, like he normally does. And Welder there. And go ahead and do the max, not hurting, not killing him, but definitely softening him up. Does here. Okay, so he does take the knockout, take 3 prizes. Nothing super great there. spin us out. Does that take knockout? What we're doing? So that's 4. 3 energies plus him, so 40, 80, 120, 160, 160, not enough. So we'll go ahead and boss this guy up and take knockout here. And now we'll take knockout. So now we're just hoping he doesn't switch out and get a... If he gets Welder onto Heatran and switch, it's 200, 300 that he can have a total of. So actually, no. If he gets all 3 energies out, he can take the win. If not, we get the win. Reset Stamp doesn't really affect us too much because we still get knockout here, and he does finally do that. So again, he hasn't found Welder yet. And we didn't get the boss that we needed, so he's definitely not stalled us out, because if we don't get boss, obviously we're not going to get the win right off the bat. But we can still take knockout here, and he's going to need 1 more energy. So 200. So he would still need a Welder next turn. But that was a great top deck, and not gonna lie, we got a little lucky there. But we're going to take the boss's orders and take knockout on his Reshiram for 3 prizes. We'll take the dub. So it can take against fire, it can take against water, it can take against single prizers. It's very versatile for sure. Okay, and there you have it. There's the Victini VMAX deck. It can handle just about anything you throw your way. I want to hear what you guys think of the deck, though, so if you guys can leave a comment down below and let me know what you think, that would be awesome. And thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.